Horry Scale Dyson Daniels, Caris LeVert tracked down game winner. With the Grizzlies angling for a final shot, Dyson Daniels punches it loose and Caris LeVert converts the game winner. A reminder, on the Horry Scale, it breaks down a game-winning buzzer beater, GWBD, in the categories of difficulty, game situation. Was the team tied or behind at the time? Importance, playoff game or garden variety night in November? And celebration. Then we give it an overall grade on a scale of 1 to 5 Robert Horrys, named for the patron saint of last-second answered prayers. February just finished, but for the Grizzlies, every day is Groundhog Day. Monday's action ended with their third straight loss on the final possession, this time with the added kick of it coming at the buzzer after a pair of 1.8-second winners stood up in the 2 games prior by the Knicks and the Spurs, respectively. This time, the Grizzlies had a chance to close it out with the score tied before attempting to unsuccessfully navigate Dyson Daniels, the so-called Great Barrier Thief, who stripped Desmond Bane and fed Caris LeVert for a Eurostep layup at the other end as time expired. Game situation. In a game that featured 18 lead changes and a bizarrely mirrored midsection, the Hawks won the second quarter 42-31 and the Grizzlies won the third 42-31. Atlanta trailed by 10 with 5:25 to play, 126-116. LeVert assisted a Daniels floater and then ripped off 12 of the Hawks' last 14 points, including the final 7. With the game tied after LeVert missed a three-pointer, Memphis looked to play for the final shot. Bane started his move with 9 seconds to play, going left around the screen, with Daniels locked on the man-to-man matchup. Difficulty, Dyson's steal was textbook defense. He started by fighting over a screen, take note young Padawans, shuffling those feet, keeping his hands wide, and then perfectly timing the pick to punch the ball loose. LeVert leaked out instantaneously, the first player on either team to react. Jalen Wells stumbled slightly but opened into his running stance on the forward foot, recovering to challenge LeVert's clear path. The Hawks swingman countered with a Eurostep, finishing clean with the right hand as Vince Williams Jr. attempted to contest but couldn't quite arrive in time. Celebration. LeVert dropped it in and turned toward his teammates while unleashing a primal scream, arms at full flexion. Assist man Daniels was first into body bump, with Terrence Mann pulling everyone in for the hug. That offered enough time for the rest of the roster to make it over and push LeVert off the court as the score went final. Grade. The Hawks entered Monday's action having lost 5 of 6 games, sliding below both the Heat and Magic in the 3-team race for home court advantage in the Eastern Conference play-in tournament. After grinding their way within 1 stop of overtime, Atlanta not only turned back the Grizzlies, but also created the opening to end the evening in regulation. And LeVert coolly closed it out under pressure, leaving the Grizzlies mired in soul-crushing muck. 4.5 Horrys.